Whatever happens, we will be all right. We can weather this. Just wanted to say that to you, Cass. To keep you safe and close and make sure you know to come home to us. I love you, Cameron McCleary. Be safe out there on those waters. My man. My love.
Sorry, Sus. So sorry. Roy, talk to me, big man. Come on, Roy.
There's nothing to be done.
I fucking see that.
I knew the risk when I came down here.
It's no going to stop with us. Fuck's sake, McCleary. Once their life. Be brave. Be brave for them. You can't save yourself. You can't save them.
Welcome back to my channel. This is RicketyGames. I'm Sydney, and today we are back with Still Wakes the Deep. I can't believe we're back. This game was one of my absolute favorite games last year. It is way up there on my list. It was phenomenal. The story was devastating. The characters were so well written, so real. The voice acting was unbelievable. It was gut-wrenching and extravagant and just an absolute spectacle. I can't believe that that was a year ago, and I am so unbelievably stoked that we get more of that game. I have no idea where Sirens Rest will pick up from. I am really, really excited. So let's go. The 14th of May, 1986, the North Sea, 180 meters below. Oh. The first game was set in the 1970s, I believe, so maybe this is a rescue mission?
Why don't we do the checklist before Rob's back?
Just a moment.
Really? And you didn't send us any?
The Oaxacan coffee bean is too delicate for such conditions. Under that kind of pressure, it would lose all its integrity.
Oh, I am sure. I'll stick with my tea then, thanks.
All right, let's get to it. Depth,
187 meters,
pressure,
0.4 bar.
communication clarity,
I mean, I could hear you slurping.
diving suit hot water temperature,
Looks like 41 degrees Celsius.
reserve oxygen for the diving bell.
Both green. Now, you. Clump weight status?
Almost back. Means if you keep me out here, Mhairi.
On my way, Rob.
Mhairi, the checklist.
We did the critical parts. No reason to keep him waiting now.
Okay, so we're skipping some steps here, but we did the critical parts. So, whoa. We're diving deep for something. It looks like we're gonna go, it looks like we're gonna go meet somebody down there. Expedition. Oh, I'm strapped in. Can I look at this? Expedition goals. 14th of May, 1986. Top priority: retrieve the Beira D's data logger. So this is maybe part of the investigation to find out what happened to the oil rig, right? Because Kaz, in his last moments, right, blew it to hell to ensure that that thing that attacked the rig would not come for anything else. Because if a rescue came, while that thing was still there, right, as Finley said in her last moments, why leave it to chance, right? So they blew the whole thing to hell. But that doesn't necessarily mean that the rest of the world is just going to forget about it, right? That was crew members, that was money, that was oil that was not being drilled, right? They're going to find out what happened. That might be what this is. Location marine control. Below administration, question mark? Read the crew members. If personal artifacts are found, collect them. Will send appropriate artifacts to the families. If human remains are found, photograph them. Remains are not to be disturbed. This is the investigation. Holy shit, this is amazing. Okay, wow.
Got it.
Got it indeed. So, okay, we've got a little communicator there. There's nothing else we can do there? Nope. Okay, okay. So we're diving deep. We're gonna go find out what happened. Oh, what's this? Connect? Exit through the moon pool. Ooh, okay. Through the moon pool we go. Shit is gonna get so bad if we're diving under there to go meet that thing. I doubt it's dead entirely, but you know, we never know. Oh man, look at that! So we're in a little pod. It is connected to the surface that we can't see. Holy shit, we're so deep. 187 meters, yeah? Wow, the physics of this is incredible. Wow. And then here's Rob, was it? We were going to go meet him? Oh, is that it?
Alright there, Mhairi.
Yeah, fine. I'm fine. So, had a good swim.
Aye. You know me, I like to get my laps in.
So, what have we found?
I put flares to mark where the wreckage starts. From there, it just keeps going on and on.
50,000 tons of metal don't sink without a trace. Good. Okay then. Here I go.
This is going to be very fascinating. Finding the data logger, chapter 1. Whoa. This is going to be really fascinating, right? Because we know what happened in Still Wakes the Deep. We know what is down here. These people don't. So we actually have, for once, a little bit more knowledge than the characters have. Oh my god. Oh,
so
it's deep.
While you were placing the flares, you didn't find there were no human remains?
No. It's best if we keep our expectations low, Mhairi.
Yeah, of course. I just don't want to leave empty-handed.
Me neither. Well, we'll know soon. I did find you an entrance, though.
Oh yeah? Where to?
Administration.
Oh
And
god.
remember, we're after the data logger. So when you get into admin, look for a way down into marine control.
Good.
Okay.
Yes, we can work with that. Hans, do you catch that?
Yes, noting it down. And Mhairi, your position tracking is working well. I'll speak up if there's a problem.
Copy.
Man, I just crossed this cavern. Oh my god, I can't even see him. Where I came from behind me. Good thing I have this rope. It's a hella long rope. Unless this thing's coming with me. Like it kind of floats along in the current with me. Or I pull it. But either way, holy shit. So we're gonna go through the administration module. Let's hope fucking Rennick is dead for fucking good. Oh god. This is crazy. I don't see any use in going through that. We're following the flares. This feels like Soma on steroids because I'm more scared of what's down here. Here it is though. Oh my god. We're actually entering the wreckage. Oh man. All the stuff we tried to fix. Futile. And that thing, it was like, it made you hear your loved ones' voices. Like we kept hearing Sue's.
Dead end, looks like.
The debris must have settled. You'll have to force that door and pass through the office.
Good. So, oh, we got a crowbar, sick. If I find anything personal, I can take it and we can return it to their families. Oh man, because remember we had like Roy on the ship and Finley and there was another guy who died super horrible. Then obviously Kaz. Oh man, Rennick was a prick, but
Heading
holy
out.
shit, no idea if he had a family. He was the
Not
boss.
Sure.
In case
Hang
you don't
on.
remember.
Heading out.
Did you check the whole room?
Not sure. Hang on.
Apparently not, since I triggered that twice. Is it the books then? Oh, there's something under here. Nope, can't go under there. Did I check the whole room? Oh, this? Maybe? These logs? Nope. Stuff up here? I was busy thinking. I'm not oh, there's a drawer, there's a drawer. Yeah. Ooh. Spoon. A rusty spoon. Let's only have one horror at a
I found
time.
an old photo.
What? Still intact?
Yeah.
Julie.
What is CV/DB?
Dunno. An address?
I'll bring it back for later.
Yeah, probably an address or like a place. Julie, 1969. I feel like we may have seen this
Got it.
before, but it's been so long
This
since
is
I've
specific
played.
enough to link to someone.
Yeah.
Hopefully I'll come across more.
It's been too I remember the game well, but it's been too long to remember like little details like the photographs. I remember the big plot points and stuff. Oh god, and the monsters, of course, because you know who could
Muir's
forget?
deputy must have been posted here.
Jerry Ennis?
Weird.
No, Ennis had a different job. The Dutchman, what was his name?
Checking. Cor van der Bijl?
Yes. So this was his office. And that photo was his.
Okay. Muir was that crew member that got mutated to hell and we had to like run from him a bunch. That's about all I remember of Muir. The swimming is phenomenal, by the way. Like, the mechanics of it, it really feels like I'm floating.
Fuck.
What?
A body.
Already? It's not.
No. This must be Vanderbilt. There's no dignity in this death.
I hear you. No one would have chosen this.
Alright, I'll take the shot.
Not without... They had no choice. Okay. I don't remember... I don't think this is Rennick, because Rennick mutated, so I don't remember who this is. When the body's in focus. Oh god.
Okay, done. It's all just so horrible. Like I'm disrespecting the dead, you know?
Mhairi, you being here is just the opposite.
Yep.
You're not disrespecting these people, Mhairi. You're laying them to rest.
Yep. We have to find out what happened. It's the least we can do for their families. Because Sue's... Right in the investigation, they probably just said, like, well, the oil rig, like, dropped to the floor. Like, there's nothing here. Right? The least you can do is find out what happened. Collect anything. Anything.
Passed to admin and then came right back. But now, there's no rush. Feel free to take a look around the seabed you're in and see what you find. It can be disorientating out there. If you get off track, the flare should take you to admin.
Okay, so I'm free now to go wherever, and if we want to get to admin, we can. Oh man. I'm the only thing that I'm like, how is my little rope so fucking long? Oh, I'm getting tangled in my own cord. There we go. Okay, untangled. So obviously that's where we need to go. But what else is here? Like, what is this? It's another piece of it. Seems to be the only piece down here.
Porta cabin, wedged into the rock.
Oh man. Also gotta say, I love that it's Scottish. Like, it's a... We just don't get, you know... It's different culture than... Oh, can I go in it? No. Creepy though. Can I look in it? Oh man, that's so fucked. I don't think that's anything. It almost, it's too hard to tell through the window and the grates and the shadows and stuff, but it almost looks like a dried up version of like that veiny organic material that was taking over the ship, you know? It was like vaguely see-through and it was like in like almost like ribbons in a way, like you remember that? Okay, so there's something. Okay, so we went. Look at my rope is so long. Hopefully it follows me. Don't just get snagged. I guess my guess would be maybe the little boat thing follows me a bit, but it can't come through the door that I just came through, obviously. So maybe it's just got game style infinite extension. Alright, so obviously. Oh, too high. We don't want to get the shakes or the bends or whatever. Okay, there's more shit over here. It's like washing machines,
Well,
laundry.
it's definitely wreckage from the rig.
Yeah, no mistaking it.
Yeah, like what else would this shit be down here for? Okay. I'm trying to go, like, the opposite directions. What's in this lovely little cave here? This is just terrifying. Oh, this is a deep hole. Oh, I don't like it. Oh.
It's a lifeboat.
What? Whole point of lifeboats is they don't sink.
Well, wait till you guys find out. Holy shit. This must just be horrifying, right? Because, right, they don't know what happened, right? They don't know that, like, an otherworldly friggin' thing came from below, right? So they're just seeing this equipment and, like, why did it fail, right? And as somebody who's probably in a similar situation, like a similar rig that, not an oil rig, but, you know, on a boat or whatever that came here, like, in the ocean with a similar equipment, right, to save you, to see all this in pieces and destroyed, I mean...
I found a bunch of life jackets, unused.
Meaning that lifeboat sank without passengers. Or else, not a soul was wearing a life jacket.
Yep. Right, they don't know why it sank, right? They just know that the oil rig fell into the ocean, probably, that it was destroyed. Maybe that there was a distress signal. I don't know if we ever got through, though. I don't know if we ever got the chance to send one. I don't remember anymore. But, obviously... That's right, we came through a cave. Not me gonna get my character killed via pressure in the ocean. Sorry. Okay, I'll follow my little rope. The rope is comforting, because at least I know where I freaking came from. There we go, it's following me out. Am I bringing... Yeah, I'm bringing the other end of it with me. Alright, so that's left and right, essentially. We can go a little bit more this way. Around the flares, right? Oh yeah, there's definitely something over here. That is fucked. I mean, it just must be horrifying to see... Can I get in here?
Found
Oh, I
some
can.
kitchen equipment. Cans and a ladle and stuff. Bizarre.
Okay.
Super bizarre. Oh man. Rest in peace, Roy. His death, like... Oh man, that would have broke me if I was Kaz. I think it did in a large way.
Is that a helicopter?
No way.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Rick.
That's right, because we were gonna get fired as Kaz, right? So this helicopter was coming to take us off the rig and take us away. And then all hell broke loose. So this alone would have sparked like an incident. Oh, there's a body.
Parts of it seem burnt.
What does that tell us?
The chopper must have caught fire or exploded before it sank. More than one disaster in a row.
Christ.
Like, what happened on this fucking boat? On the rig?
Oh
Okay.
God, is that a body?
What? Another one? Just out in the open?
Yeah, it's completely charred. How on earth?
Ah, poor bugger. This is already more productive than I expected, Mhairi.
That's one way to put it.
Productive.
But yeah, you're not wrong. This is what we're here for. Got a photo. What a way to go.
Yeah, it's so fucked. That's so unbelievably fucked. That's right though. Cause I think it got caught, like something grabbed it, and then it obviously did what happens when you fuck with the helicopters, they explode or whatever.
What's your sense?
We also know that Kaz blew the whole thing to hell, right? So everything would be a little bit charred before we... I came from that way. What's down here?
Watch that depth, Mhairi.
Okay, so not too deep, thank God. Don't go too deep, don't go too high. Got it. We don't want to get smushed like a tin
This
can.
is the second failed escape route from the Beira D.
Yeah. The helicopter explodes, the lifeboat sinks.
Cascading failures. That's how it usually happens.
Christ.
Cascading failures. Yeah, I'll say. You guys have no idea. Wait till you get that data thing, if it's even recoverable. Or... Because, like, if it's recoverable, then there's, like, evidence of what happened. But there's a good possibility that it's just scrambled, right? That there's no... Okay, so, right, that there's no data on it, right? That it's corrupted or messed up in some way. Oh man. It's all just in pieces everywhere. This is crazy cool, by the way. It's fucked up that we have to do this, but it's good to do it, obviously. But just as a
What's your sense?
sorry. I'm like, as a game, it's cool. As a job, it's probably horrifying. Okay, it doesn't look like there's a lot over here, but just to sort of do my due diligence. Alright, we're good. Get over here. My rope either snagged or more likely I hit an invisible wall. Just trying to see what we can see. Alright, let's go back all the way over this way, where the flares start, and begin our entrance to admin over there. I want to come back over here because I want to make sure that we don't miss any debris that's potentially fallen that we could see on our way in, right? So this we all saw. We came through it. My rope is everywhere. Alright. Here we go. So this is flares and stuff laid by Rob, who kind of did a preliminary... Was that... Did I hear something? Not me tripping up before we even get in the rig of any kind. Okay. Could there be anything over here, maybe? No. Or anything with this structure. Oh. Didn't we have to climb through one of those at one point? It is daunting. The fact that you can't see that far either. You know, it's realistic, but holy shit, it's scary. Okay, I'm not seeing much on the ground here. At least I have friends to talk to.
No mistaking where we are now.
You
Definitely
nearing the
not.
entrance to admin?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh boy. This is gonna go well. Can I get in here at all? Oh, yeah, there was something. Oh, is it? Sorry, I have to get. Sorry, hang on a second. I have to reorient. Do I have to use this thing maybe to blow it?
Found the cutting arc.
Great.
Ah, here we go.
Go on that heavy door into admin.
Just be careful it's not pressurized.
Hands, shifting to the next stage of the protocol. We'll mute our chatter to keep our line clear.
Very good. I'll keep monitoring vitals and position. Best of luck, Mhairi.
Thanks, Hans.
Okay, God. I'm on my own, basically. Okay, so I see. Woo! Good. I'm so glad to be back. I mean, in theory, the thing is dead. But I think we know that... I mean, the ocean was its home, right? So, however much Kaz could potentially blow it to hell, I mean...
Oh,
What?
the bones of this place are just settling.
Take it nice and slow. No rush.
There's a possibility that it fell down here and could have healed, or maybe wasn't entirely blown. I mean, it was a Hail Mary. Hail Mary. I mean, it was hell, too.
Entering the inventory offices.
Okay, tracking you.
Okay, I see a vent. Of course, the vent that we can go through. Oh, God. Make it scarier, why don't you? Okay, we got a locker. Yeah.
So many little bits and bobs.
Anything. Kind of broken plates, books. Not stuff that is salvageable. Can we move this? We can move it. There we go. Nice. Marine control. Okay, so that's where we need to go. Okay. Hang on then. I thought the vent might be where we need to go. But this might be extra, so let's cut. It's crazy that it's hot enough
Just
to
cut open access into a separate room.
go underwater. Aha. What is this place? It's so hard to navigate because I'm floaty. Oh, we all float down here. Okay, I'm not seeing anything over there. Just the drawer? I think it's just the drawer. Oh, I see a cross.
Found a cross.
Christ, a cross. I mean, literally Christ on a cross.
Yeah. Pretty ornate and heavy. Catholic. It was someone's touchstone.
That's quite sad.
Yeah. I'll bring this back.
Right.
Okay, I've got it.
There's also darts and something that floated away over here. Tweezers. Cigarette pack, I think? A pen, couple of pens. It's so cool, but also so fucked. Alright, and a shoe. Alright. On we go. To marine control. Alright. There's marine control, because of course, right? This map is too degraded to see anything in it. Oh god. Oh. You know, I know it's for keeping the channel clear so that you can hear me and stuff, but a little bit of chatter wouldn't hurt nobody. Oh, this is I can do this. Can I get through just like that? More lockers. Trusty crowbar. Just a tweezer.
Mhairi, you okay?
Yeah. Just easy to forget there are fish living down here.
Casquillos, Bacadina?
I'm not sure.
Little tiny guys. Little screwdriver. Probably rusted to hell. Some books. Maybe a bottle opener? Bent bottle opener? Can't tell. Anything else in here? Oh yeah, there's a rusted vent. Is that our way to go though? Maybe not. Love rusty vents. Where is it? It's up. I'll remember we. Whoa. This is cool as fuck. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm gonna be scared to death in like 5 minutes, but this is so amazingly cool.
Christ, it's a bit tight.
Watch the umbilical doesn't snag or tangle.
Oh, if there's something down here, it could grab me. It could pull on my umbilical. It kind of seems like that was the way to go. It's like, what's over here? Oh. Like, I really don't want to stumble on the right way to go. I really want all the stuff we can get. Like, it's the break room.
In a break room, just rubble here.
Copy.
Just rubble. Nothing too crazy, huh? There's the darts. We saw a dart in the other one.
Got to pass the time somehow.
What do you mean? Darts is the sport of giants.
It's crazy. Did you see that there's a, I think it's a Titanic game that's gonna be?
Oh,
You alright?
yeah, a beam just shifted behind me.
Oh, that's not good. But yeah, there's gonna be like a Titanic game where I guess you get to be on board the Titanic while things happen. Ooh. Anything fancy in here?
Someone named Nick left this. Can't believe it didn't break.
Was there a neck on the rig?
No, not that I know of. Got it. Maybe later we can return this to the right family.
Nice. It's really cool that we get to do this and like collect the mementos. Oh yeah, how do I gotta move that. That definitely is gonna trap my cord. Yeah, it's gonna snag my cord. But I'm assuming it's not gonna be a problem. Although that would be for real a problem. I think it's just gonna continue. Oh, we unhooked it. Oh, great. Great. Alright, let's continue down this way. Oh, some logs.
Tough management.
What was the name of the site manager?
Rennick.
David Rennick. Main man in the rig. Ruled with an iron fist, apparently.
So has his office been near you?
No, he had a perch up top.
That's a little ominous.
Yeah, but, you know, I met his twin grandkids. Rennick was meant to care for them that Christmas, but Cadal had put him on notice for under-delivery. So he stayed here with everyone else, and they all paid the ultimate price.
Yeah, fair play.
Damn. I was saying earlier, like, Rennick probably had a family as much of a dick he was. But that's interesting to know. That's interesting to know more about his situation, because I don't remember that we understood why he was a major prick. Obviously, just that he was, right? And that's why they put him on notice for under-delivery. So he was also, he himself was probably also under threat of being fired, which doesn't make up for all of his... Please don't do that. Definitely not gonna make up for all of the reasons that he was a prick, but some. Okay.
Can't get through this way.
Okay. So there's more direction this way. There's down that way and down that way. But there was also that vent. Maybe it comes out here. Let me go back and go through that vent. Sorry, I keep going back and forth, but I'm trying to make sure we get everything. Alright. Alright, back in the vent. It is a tight fit indeed. And all the rust at the entrances and stuff that's like hanging down. Makes... Whoa! Okay. Where are we here?
Holy shit!
What? What?
It's another body, but oh my god. It's been completely colonized, I guess, by some coral. Oh, this poor man.
Is that actually coral? Or is that like... Is that like... how it ends up being... You know, like the... Like, I don't... Oh, don't do that. Don't do that, please. Like, what happens to the bodies that were, like, taken over... You know? Whoa!
Disturbing the spirits, are we, Indiana Jones?
Shut up, Rob. It's creepy as hell in here.
Uniform equipment. Okay, so this is one of the doors that we couldn't get in the hallway. Gotcha. So I think the vent is like another way to go. Cause like, can we open this door? Whoa!
Yeah, fine. It's just a bit precarious here.
Okay. Slow and steady.
Yeah, alright. Back up in the vent. Oh, no, not back in the vent. Okay, end of the vent. I should definitely go back the way I came for my cord, but it's okay. I think the game will be... They'll figure out how to untangle it for me. Holy shit. Alright, so back down the hallway then. It's a slightly tighter fit than before. And there's no way to push this back? Or did that dislodge something maybe that I can get into now? I don't think so. And is there a way to open that?
What's this then? Closet?
This here? Yeah, it looks like a closet maybe? Here we go.
Quarters in here.
Nice. Ooh, too low. Here we go. So this is the... Okay.
Shit! The wall fell, but I'm okay. Rob, I'm gonna have to detach.
Oh no.
Why?
Just so I don't get tangled.
Okay. Please be careful, Mhairi.
Disconnect the cord by press. Oh my god, why? For oxygen. What? And I just leave it there? I mean, I know it's tangled, but that's bad. That means that we're gonna have a limited supply of oxygen now. Oh shit. This place wants you dead.
Have to reattach.
Have to what? Oh, maybe I fed it through so I can come get it around.
O2 will run out. Gotta get back in the umbilical.
Yeah, alright. So I gotta do that first. There we go. Oh, my vision, my vision. Okay, so I fed it back through. Here we go. A bit terrifying. Cause I know it's okay. I feel like all the guys are holding their breath too, like Rob and Hans. Like, you what? Okay, cause like as long as we're attached, right? I want to say we're kind of connected to other things. All right, let's take a look.
Oh, it's Michael McNeil's nameplate. He survived. I've spoken to him. The poor man's utterly haunted. He traded places with his assistant Dominic for the Christmas shift.
Jeez, imagine carrying that on your shoulders, eh?
He survived? What? I wasn't aware there were survivors.
Clear as day. Dominic's place of work.
The transport assistant?
Aye. We were born the same year. What a shame.
Right, obviously didn't make it. There was a lot of people on board, right? We do know that there was other people we just didn't see. We obviously just interacted with the close-knit crew that we had. That Kaz had.
You alright?
Yeah. I thought I saw something.
I didn't see anything, but my light went flicky weird. Oh god. It's worse. It's worse because we know what's down here, right? This would be scary, like if it was just kind of exploration, but having the context of what happened in the first game, in the main game, it makes it so much worse because you're just waiting for something to happen. And nothing might happen, right? That's a very real possibility. Maybe Kaz got rid of it, maybe it's dead, or maybe it's dying, or maybe it's too weak to do anything, and nothing is going to happen.
Whole room's collapsed down here.
Holy shit.
3 floors, 4.
Sounds like a shortcut.
Shortcut?
Yeah, down the rabbit hole I go.
Okay, so that's the way to go. And we're completely dead end here. Marine control. Oh, thank you. I'm glad those signs are intact just to let me know I need to go down to the depths of the fucking ocean. But yeah, it's really daunting because your mind is just racing with possibilities like what could happen, right? And they might just leave that, right? There's a possibility that it is fried, but I don't know. Something tells me that thing ain't dead. That thing was massive, for one, and just beyond our comprehension. True existential horror. And we never got to know anything about it. I mean, you can theorize about it a million times, like maybe it was kind of eldritch, maybe something else, but why would I want to propel myself? Oh god.
This area looks particularly unstable.
Keep a close eye on the surroundings.
Sick bay? Oh god. It looks unstable. Let me take more shit apart. Oh, this is gonna be good.
It's like a graveyard.
The phone. Weren't we in here with Kaz trying to get the insulin for Roy? I don't remember if it's this particular room, but the telephone reminds me like we're on the phone with him. God, that was devastating. Anything in here? Shoes? Doesn't seem like it. So can we go out the door? This is gonna cause some structural damage. Yikes. I feel like I should loop my cord back around, but it's fine. I ought to stop worrying about it.
Fuck! It's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
What was that? What happened?
Parts of the ceiling fell down behind me.
God. Are you okay?
Yeah. I don't think I can go back the way I came. I'll find a different exit. The umbilical is still feeding through, at least.
I don't like this, but fine.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good at all. As long as we still have oxygen, though. I have a feeling that we're gonna have to detach from that thing at some point. It's gonna become a hindrance, right?
This is where Rennick's lawyers worked. What were their names?
Are you not in a pilot right now?
Well, yeah. I mean the overall area.
The senior one was Nicole, who wasn't on the rig that day. The DJ was, her junior, and he died.
Good God. What am I moving this for? Something below? What did I? Am I supposed? Maybe it falls through.
Whoa!
What's going on there?
Some minor demolition.
Minor what?
Don't worry about it.
Just breaking shit. Don't worry. I'm doing my due diligence. Yeah. Oh, what is that? Is that a lighter?
Found an audio cassette case. I think this is where Rennick had them hide away anything sensitive.
Oh shit.
Grab
Take-
the cassette case.
Okay. Nothing else in here. Yeah, I think that's it. Alright, back up. This is daunting and exciting and is so visually striking. It's thrilling is what it is. Can I go through this way? Okay. Whoa, not my flashlight, please. That was me, that was me. Just pressing the wrong fuck. Ew. Wrong buttons. Is that a thing or is it rubble? Rubble, but it's all fused together. God, there's so many places to go. Oh, I found the right way to go, damn it. Okay, we know this is the right way to go. I saw the save icon. Hang on a second. Because there was a way forward this way.
I've got to health and safety.
Please be careful.
Oh, here.
Shit. Another one.
Who is it?
Dunno, but he's wedged into a hole down here.
Don't light him on fire. Camera.
got the photo.
Like, I almost wonder if this is like what that turns into. Because this coral, I don't know, would coral do that? You know what I mean? Like,
He's reaching for something.
yeah, he is reaching for something. There's also a thing here.
Oh, there's a whole storage chamber down below.
It's terrifying. Down we go. Oh, fuck. There's another fucker down here.
Oh god. Oh no, I see what happened. I don't know who this is. Who worked in health and safety? God, I can't think straight.
Checking. Ah, shit, Mhairi. It's the King brothers.
No, then the body above is... God damn it! Damn it!
Jesus. So the brother fell, and the other brother was reaching for him.
I'm so sorry. I'll take these photos to your family.
Would they want to see that? I mean, I guess I would. I would rather see something than nothing. I would at least want to know. But damn, that is so hard to see. Because they're bones, and they're like reaching for each other. Like, I would take a picture from down here, right? Like, seeing that he was reaching for him. Right? This angle. Can I? No. You're only allowed one photo. Okay. One photo per corpse, I should say. Which is enough photos of a corpse that you really need, but, you know. Man. I wonder if I don't think my helmet does not appear to be recording or anything, but... Damn. Okay. We're getting to a lot of things, which is good. Getting some answers. I mean, well, I don't know about answers,
The boys
but
would have worked in here.
Such a shame.
the King brothers. Or at least finding people, finding things. I mean, this alone is super valuable to the families they left behind, the friends they left behind. Okay. So there we go. We found everything here. Alright, now let's continue where we were. So through this way. Wasn't too far off from where we were. And down that way, I think. Unless there's... This is a great idea. Because of the structural integrity of the wreckage, but... Oh ho ho. Yeah, here we go.
I'm seeing more rock and stone mixed in with the module. It's smashed into the sea floor.
Oh yeah. Damn. Take it I can't move this. It's too buried. So vent it is.
Oh, shit! Yes, it's fine. I just have to find a different way back out of this room. Rob, got to detach briefly.
Okay, but we'll hurry up.
God, okay. Off comes, and the air tank will be limited. Oh, but I'm stuck. Okay, so I have to do that first. So, okay, feed it back through then. So, I lose communication with that. So that is my antenna. As well as my oxygen. I didn't register that before for some reason. There we go, hello.
I'm back.
Good.
Oh shit!
What?
Oh! That looked like Scotland countryside? I just get crushed in. Oh, I gotta redo that.
I'm back.
Ooh. Not me. Woo. Alright, I think I have to do this first. A bottle. Okay, maybe I'll say it like when we come back because there's no way to reattach the cord and then I think you have to get out immediately. Like the other way out, not back in here. Because the whole thing collapses, so. Alright.
I'm back.
Because I was initially. Oh, fuck. Okay, go, 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 go.
Jesus!
What happened? Report.
Just another collapse. I'm good.
Are you sure? I need to know, Mhairi.
Yes.
Woo! It's bad. It's really bad. Originally I went into the room, like further into the room so I could go get the drawer thing, but that kills you too, so the whole thing collapsed. And, yeah. Anyway. Carrying on, I suppose. Oh. Oh.
Damn torch. Don't you die on me.
Cigarettes floating in the water is funny as fuck. This is... You gotta have some...
I'm getting out of admin and into something else now.
Just keep looking for a way from admin to marine control. The data logger should give us more information.
You gotta have some serious balls to do any of these jobs. The oil rigging. This, what she's doing. Nice. Woo! Goodbye, door. There's a surface. Is there anything here? Oh, and I remember Brody. Brody was the one that drowned in the oil underneath. Oh, that was horrible.
My God. Is this? This can't be. There's an air pocket.
What?
It's an entire room, maybe more.
Oh my God.
Has it been like this for 10 years?
I don't know.
The comms are breaking up, Rob. Look, I've got to explore this. I'm going to detach for a little bit. I'll come back if I need a recharge. I can't hear you, Rob.
Absolutely not. No idea what's down there. Oh God, this is a bad idea. Can I get up here now? I think I need to detach. There's somewhere I can put it? Yeah, here we go. This is a horrible idea. This is a deeply horrible idea.
Melinda? Guess not.
That is rust and mold and whatever else is down here. She's like, I'm gonna go without my helmet. Like, girl, what the fuck is wrong with you? Dead end.
Shit.
Okay, I was gonna say, please don't take my... Please don't take my thing. Like, what happens? Woo!
Bingo.
ladder. Oh, but that was so loud. What? What did we wake up with that noise? 10 years. So more than a decade. Or at least a decade. Oh my gosh. So poor Suze and the kids and all the friends and family of everyone else that we know. Oh, no, 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 no. They've had to wait 10 years for their answers. If we get back. Right? That's a big if we get the data log. If we're able to return. There's no way I would detach. I would be bringing that thing. I would drag that shit with me. Like, what if it falls? Like, forget anything supernatural, right? Or anything like that, right? What if the rig shakes so much your little cord thing falls from where it was hooked onto? That is a very real possibility.
Huh? What the hell?
And we got no way to report anything.
Wait,
Oh.
what the fuck? Hello? Stupid.
What? I mean, I know it sounded like something was in here. But... That's right. That was a mechanic in the first game. To look behind you really quickly. I tried to do that once while the monster was chasing me and instantly died, so I didn't use it that much. You're fucking kidding me. Oh, oh! Serves you right for that nonsense.
How are we gonna get back, Mhairi?
Mhairi, what the fuck? Oh my god. Girl, you're making some dumb decisions right now. Rob's gonna have to get his ass in here and come find us. Goes up. This is not a good idea. We're gonna detach this chain here that's being a counterweight to the box. It's gonna crash through the floor. You are in this rig! Bad ideas. Oh, Lord. Bad. I mean, what if the whole thing fucking falls over more? This air pocket that you're in, by the way, could get instantly submerged and then fuck you up. I mean, we did jump in here. I don't know what we screamed for, but alright. We need to get our cord back. Because it goes deep. Can we get back this way? Nope. God. And remember now, we have limited oxygen right now because we're not attached to the cord. And if anything goes horribly wrong, we have no way to communicate that back.
What is this?
Look, look, the veiny things. This is charred. This is the creature, or at least part of the creature. So this is what it looks like, charred. So this stuff could be maybe not fused metal that we saw before, and it was actually charred bits of that creature. Like in the door where we were previously. Oh god. This is getting trippy.
Another pocket.
Holy shit. Also, we don't know that creature. That was me, oh god. I'm scared to death now. We don't know that creature though. I was gonna say, like, we don't know if the effects that it had are dormant even if it's dead. You can assume that, but we don't have any way of, like, confirming, right? Like the voices that you heard, the crazy shit that, oh god, like that could happen to us. We could lose our mind down here, even if the thing is dead. Like maybe it's as residual something. That's another corpse. That's another corpse. Did you hear that? That was for sure like a yell. That was for sure. Oh. Hell yeah, here we go. This is gonna go horribly. We're all gonna die.
Roper.
There it is again. I'm not crazy. Oh god. What is this? Valve control? Valve control. It's cool. Because we saw that dead guy over here. Right? I'm assuming it's... yeah, here it is.
Another.
Poor fuckers.
How
I'd be
you get
taking...
stuck here? Did you come from marine control?
I would be taking like 900 photos. Like, at least, especially like the way that they're propped up. Like, from the back here. Like, how they're fused with the coral and stuff. We are quite the adventure, I will say. We got some balls of steel. I wouldn't be going deep like this without my cord. Oh, God.
Man.
You're nuts, woman. Oh! I didn't recover. I was just scared for her. Alright, let's try this one more time. Oh my god. You're crazy. What the fuck? We definitely found some sort of control room.
Oh my god. This is insane.
This is gonna be world's worst camera to use this for. Oh my god. It's crazy to see it all dried up and, like, I guess, charred.
Marine control.
Upside down. Oh! That doesn't sound good. You don't know what type of shit's down here. This weird, rusty air pocket that we've got. Is there any way to get anything else? No. Just the door.
Hang on. The data logger's got to be here inside marine control.
I thought so. Okay. So it's gotta be in, like, a machine, maybe. Because we want, like... It's basically the black box, right? It's gonna have a failsafe and be able to record everything. Maybe back here, then? Okay. Because I thought maybe, like, maybe it's in a closet. Maybe it's with, like, other servers or something, but... Nope, not seeing it here. I do remember this control room, though. I remember sitting here with Finley and Kaz and... hearing Brody die. I'm pretty sure it was in this room. Is there... in the walls? Aha, in the walls. There we go. Oh god, shit's gonna get real. We got what we came here for.
Okay, well, this is something at least. Now back to the bell.
Keep that safe. Although I have a feeling that something doesn't want it off this ship. This rig. This oil rig. Whoa! Go, 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 go! As much as I love seeing the beautiful countryside of Scotland.
You'd have to think of something. You're mad, do you, if you let the fairies take me? Anything to get out of diving.
That's not good. We're in the diving suit still. That's bad. That's what that creature kind of did to us before, right? You started hearing your loved ones.
Fuck.
Oh no!
No, 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 no! Think. Monitor. The bell. Where is the bell from here?
Oh, lady. We have very limited oxygen now. Oh, we're just going. Okay. Go fast. Shit. Holy fuck.
Come on.
Out. There it is. Oh, they shot a flare.
Is that how much is falling down there? I've got to get it.
We need...
Rob.
There's the cord. We can pull it. Can I grab it or can I just swim back to him? Okay, we gotta swim back to him then. Go. So he shot more flares. We're gonna black out. Good thing we got a way out. Jesus. Rob. Help.
Mhairi! Fuck's sake.
You back? Report.
She's back, Hans. Give us a minute. I knew once you'd attached that you wouldn't reattach.
I'm okay.
Rob, is there an issue?
No issue, Hans. Just helping her out of the suit. I'll be right back to you.
Roger that.
Rob,
Hold still. Let's get that helmet off and then you can tell me why I did that.
we need to descend. Into the trench.
What are you on about?
It's right there.
What's right there?
The rest of the Beira D.
What? How deep?
Just a bit down. It's
Mhairi, how deep?
I'd estimate 50 metres.
50 metres? Fucking hell. Now, I was out there. I swam over the trench. I didn't see anything.
No, you wouldn't have. I saw a flare fall down. It's there.
You investigated without the umbilical. Then you come back here looking a right fucking
Well,
state.
I'm back, aren't I? I had a puncture, but nothing I couldn't handle.
You had a pump? You didn't breathe any of that air, did you?
No, of course not.
You know what Hans will say.
You think I have the narcs?
I don't know. Do you?
Look at me. I am not slurring. I'm not forgetting. I'm not disorientated.
Really hallucinated for like a minute, or when we were knocked out.
Years.
It's fine.
And we'd have gone deeper than almost anyone ever has.
Mhairi, let's have that report.
It's our only chance to find out what happened here. My one shot at trying to find something.
Rob,
Yeah, who are we in relation to Kaz and the team,
Hans,
right?
We're all good here.
Could we be
Mhairi's
one
fine.
of his daughters?
I'll prepare the
Well,
event.
she says she saw much more wreckage in the trench. About 50 metres deeper.
My God. We didn't plan for this. I can't in good conscience allow
Do it, Hans. I have to.
I would need rock solid confidence that the communications will not go out if you are that deep. Has this been resolved?
Aye, we'll have no more connections coming loose. Right, Mhairi?
Right.
Okay.
No disconnecting.
Once you drop, I want to run the checklist twice.
Alright, Hans. Out.
Holy
Listen.
shit.
I support you, Mhairi. I do. So please, if anything feels off, you stop and
Yeah,
you...
I know.
Okay. Let's grab something to eat. Then we drop.
Smart. Good. Smart. So another 50 meters. We're 187 meters deep. That would be 237 meters that we want to drop to.
Approaching final depth. Halting descent. Confirm that.
We got the cord back.
237 meters, Hans. Perfect.
Good. Let's run the checklist. Give me 2 minutes.
That's what happens with all that fancy coffee.
The man can piss for Norway.
You're itching to get out of there, aren't you?
Yeah, I bet. I feel the clock ticking.
You know what? Go on then.
What?
Yeah, I'll take care of things with the old man. You get a head start.
Thanks, Rob.
What the fuck? No! Okay, now I really want to know who we are in relation to, like, Kaz and them. We know that Kaz had, like, I think 2 young, I want to say daughters? And it's been 10 years, right? So if one of them was 10, they would be 20-something now, right? 20 at the least, but even if they were, like, 13 or something, right? That could potentially be Mhairi's age. We don't really get much, we don't see anything much, and her voice doesn't really give me a lot. So, like, there's a potential that maybe we got into this looking to find the remains of our father because we got no answers. And we could also just be like a random team, right? I mean, it takes a lot of money, it takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of research to find and pinpoint stuff below the ocean, right? I mean, LiDAR and, you know, all that stuff, right? Trying to locate the rig, trying to find how deep it is, and then trying to get money to fund an expedition to go down that deep. I mean, all this costs money. You know, the oxygen, the little tanker that we're in, the cords. I mean, everything, right? You have to pay people, all this stuff. Like, it's not just like, oh, we'll just go down there and find out, right? Like, this is a whole operation. So if it took 10 years to kind of get it going, I don't think I would bat an eye at that. Especially because stuff like this is so complicated, so much red tape. Like, oil is so wrapped up in politics, and the ocean is as well. Like, where did it fall? Was it in anybody's territories? Is it in international waters? Like I don't know a lot about this stuff. I'm not expert by any means, but you know, obviously there's a lot of red tape to just basically go through in order to even achieve something like this. So if she is just a random crew member trying to find out what happened and is just very invested and very empathetic about what happened, I totally get that. But the desperation that we have, I have to find answers, right, implies that we have maybe a more sentimental connection, emotional connection to what happened down there, and it's not just that. That, or we are being manipulated. There's a possibility of that. We did breathe that air. We did see remnants of the creature. Again, we don't know what effects it could have, even if it is dead. So there's a world in which it is affecting us. I mean, we did see, I don't know what to call it, maybe a vision or a hallucination while we blacked out in the depths there, right? And we saw us in the diving suit. We heard someone that we loved, which we know to be a symptom of whatever that thing is, or byproduct of being in its presence. And we got to see what I'm assuming is something that she knows, right? Probably a home, a countryside near home, something like that, right? So there's that. Anyway. Okay, going in. We're going in. I feel like it's a bad idea for the checklist and shit, because like we're going deeper than we should be going. But I got a fresh cord. We're not tangled. We managed to retrieve it. I got food in me, which is really good. I'm really glad that they did that.
If there are more rooms of the crew anywhere, I bet on them being in accommodation. The question is, how to get there? It seems blocked from above. I see parts of engineering strewn all about here. If you can get inside engineering, maybe you can find a way to accommodation?
Engineering. Finding the crew cabins.
I can see you sneaking into every nook and cranny from here, you know.
No stone unturned.
There we go. There's my flashlight. Yeah, I probably shouldn't get my cord tangled like this. Go back out this way. Alright. Holy shit. This is insane. This is insane. I mean, it's really cool. What was that? Oh, propel. Yeah, no, we're fine. I can swim fast like this. I feel like propel would only slow me down trying to get stuff. We know from the first game that a lot of shit went down in engineering. I think that's where Brody died? No, he died in like the oil pits down in the depths when we were trying to like get the power going. Is that a flare? I think it's a flare. Holy shit. It doesn't look like there's a lot of extra things around here. But trying to get a good look. Okay, nothing here. Holy shit. This is terrifying. You know, the flares are supposed to be comforting, but I don't find that to be the case. Damn, look at the deck. Look at that. Oh my god, just completely on its side. I mean, you guys know how big, like, oil riggers are. Like,
I'm swimming through the
insane.
diving deck. Is this normal? Were any of your wrecks teetering on an edge like this?
Aye. A diver in June once told me there were more than 300 shipwrecks in the Firth, and everyone that I saw had landed differently. But, aye, the Beira D is on a different scale.
Just seems like if you give it a push, it might all fall over.
Please don't.
Lads, come on.
Hans is like, I really don't want to get fired, thanks. The whole point with the underwater remains is you don't want to... Can't open it. You don't...
Near an auxiliary exit. Do you see something like that on the schematics?
Yeah, leads out from the water tanks. Can you get in that way?
Almost, but not quite.
Yeah, nope. You're supposed to leave wrecks the way you found them. Which is kind of insane. I mean, seeing this must be absolutely extravagant. But also, like, how gosh, how daunting.
I can't swim through. There's a current, maybe a flow of gas.
Be very, very careful. Is there any way to divert it?
Not sure. I'll check.
Okay, so a way to divert it. We could block it with this, maybe?
This looks pretty heavy.
There we go. Done and dusted. I mean, this just must absolutely humble you as a human being. Being down here, seeing the scale of the ocean, the scale of the wreckage, the carnage that's down here. These like violent deaths and everything just being still and lost in the ocean, in the depths.
Trying a way through up ahead.
Copy that.
Okay. Looks like we got a beam here. Beam to move. There we go. Oh, we're just making noise and moving shit. Wreckage, you know? Oh boy. The mud pits.
Mud pits? Hold on.
Yeah, makes sense. You're right in the middle of engineering.
Yeah, I think this is where Brody died. Right, because we did stuff on one side with Finlay. And Brody went and did stuff. And Finlay and I got out. But he got trapped down here. And wasn't there somebody else that was, like, pinned to the wall or something? And they were like, bring my wife. And they were dying, and then it tried to grab us.
Aye. You ought to be in a giant room split by a fence. Do you see it?
Yeah.
You want to find a way to the other side.
Copy.
At least I have them to talk to be honest. I would lose my fucking mind if it was just me alone down here. Okay, I can cut through that for sure. So that's definitely where we need to go. But what else? What else is down here? Anything? Uh-huh. Can we open this side?
Fuck, can't get through.
Nope. Alright. So I think it was the same door that I couldn't get through before. Wow. This is crazy. And so trippy too, because it's like slightly canted depending on how I swim. I said it before, but the physics, the dust, the debris that's coming through, I mean, it's so well done. Graphics wise, physics wise in the game. Like, this is just incredible. What a treat that I didn't even know we were gonna get. I don't know about you guys, but this game, the story was phenomenal. Trying to get down there. There we go. But at what cost? Oh my gosh. Wow, just the scale of this is insane. All submerged too. I know we've been here a minute, but just damn. Is this something? It is. It's a grate. I could get in. Okay, let me orient myself. Because that door is definitely blocked. This. There we go. This is a way through. Okay.
I've gotten out.
Good timing. I've just managed to extract a recording from the data logger. Wanna listen with me?
Yes, definitely.
McLaren, no tonight,
Come down here myself.
Coming back, I'm back.
That's when the helicopter.
Get away from the edge! Guys! Get back!
That's all of it.
That's horrifying. But that was the moment. So that was the moment that Rennick was scolding us for being a criminal and whatever, and that we were fired to get off the rig, right? And then we were headed towards the helicopter. I can't remember if we were still yelling at that point, but then the thing grabbed, like it hit the drill, right? And then like it tilted or something like that, and I think something grabbed the helicopter and then it exploded, right? Which we saw the wreckage of. And the whole thing was like getting like pulled into the ocean, which is why somebody yelled like, get away from the edge, right? And also like we started to see like the tendrils like coming up. I'm pretty sure that's how it went. Oh my gosh. And there's more of this shit here. Like, should we say anything about this? Like, what this is? Like, I feel like we should say something. Like, what is this organic dead matter? I think it's a good sign that this is all like crusted up and dry and not dead. I mean, it's dead, right? Not living, right? The way that we are used to seeing it. I think it's a good thing. Can we not take a picture of this? I would so be taking a picture of this. Like, there's like tendrils and shit that are very real. No? I would so be documenting that. Because, like, this is not natural. This stuff, right? Like, this shot alone right here. It's blurry. But, like, this should tell you, like, this is something. Like, that's not natural. That's not coral. You would recognize that that's not right. And we didn't say anything to Rob or Hans when we got back about this. Whoa. I don't know if like, she said something during, you know, while we were eating food and stuff, but... Oh, God. Hope you're not claustrophobic. There we go. That's... Oh no, it's another... That's blocked. It's another air pocket.
Another one.
Can we get up anywhere though? Looks like we can definitely go across that way. Oh, I see a ladder.
I can't carry the umbilical up in the air.
Really? You're gonna detach? They said don't do that.
Hey, I'm gonna do something.
Uh-oh.
I need to go up into another air pocket. The umbilical is just too unwieldy outside the water, so I am gonna detach for a moment.
Mhairi,
I'll be right back.
please just keep that helmet on tight.
Also, they said don't do this. Didn't you learn your lesson from the other one? Jesus, girl. I know you're ballsy, but at what cost? It sounded like a beeping. That almost... Monkey bars? Whoa! Very dramatic. I don't know what she screams for when that happens, but that's alright. Why? Can I get in here first? Oh god.
Yeah, here we go. Got it.
Whoa! How would this still work? Maybe it's manual, but damn. You guys are bad to worse.
Jesus.
Oh god.
Wait, what?
The glasses and everything.
It has to be someone else.
So, like, why are their pants all ripped in strange places? One of the other corpses was like that too. Maybe it's just the way that it degrades in the water, but happens. Oh,
Didn't I already? What the hell?
I was gonna say it looked similar to the other corpse, but uh-oh.
Alright, let's compare. It's back in the bell.
This is the same corpse. So the rip in the pants, like, is a... I hate to be that person, but it's kind of memorable. But the glasses and everything... This is bad. We're tripping. We're tripping. And it might be trauma, and we're just, like, revisiting it, and we're... Or we're seeing things that are not there at all. Right? We're going through like a weird time loop or something. Shouldn't I drop? Yeah, we need the cord. I suppose I didn't need to climb. Sorry, we're tripping. There we go. Back on.
Hey,
I'm back.
I'm back.
I'm off. Fuck. I thought we weren't gonna hear from you again.
I found another body.
Christ.
We're not gonna say anything more than that? Yeah, we should not have breathed that air. Okay, so this is what we unlocked here. Oh, good, it's a vent! I love vents.
Salvaged another recording. Do you want to hear it now?
Bring on the haunting.
This is an evacuation order. Get to the helipad. Something's wrong in it. Abandon it. There's no one. Right now!
You can hear it.
Whatever you do, don't touch me.
Whatever you do, don't touch me.
That was horrible.
Trippy to hear it while we're in it. You know what I mean? Oh, just extra. Okay, it doesn't look like we can cut through anything here. Whoa, not the flashlight, please. Okay, can't cut through there. But we can do this one. There we go. There's a way up. It's locked. That's something? I don't think we could go up. Could we? We can. Damn, which is the way to fucking go, man? Oh, I hate that. I imagine that the stuff with the welding is probably where we need to go. This is behind the vents maybe that we couldn't get to. Okay. That's a dead end then. Oh no, there's a one here. I don't want to miss shit. Okay, and then what? Up here? Oh Jesus. It's another body.
What now? Another body?
Yeah. God. It's like stuffed in this maze of vents.
God, that's awful.
Whoever this was, he got trapped in here. He died trying to claw his way out.
In an air vent. Shocking way to go.
A lighter. Apparently gifted to a mother.
Well, only one woman on the crew.
Finlay? But the body looked male.
Maybe she lent it to him.
I doubt we'll ever know.
Yeah.
Took the lighter. I wish we could just talk to these people as they were in life.
I know.
Hang on though. Finlay gave the lighter to Kaz. The last thing she did was give it to Kaz. But we know, obviously, this is. She said this body looks male, right? Mhairi said this body looks male. So that's interesting. We know it's not Finlay. Finlay died pressed into the debris that fell on her, right? And then presumably the whole thing sunk. So her body is probably not wedged in a vent. But we didn't get a look at the lighter that she gave us, but I would presume that it was her lighter. So what I'm trying to say is, like, it doesn't seem like this would be Kaz's body, right? But we do know that Kaz's last act was dropping the lighter into the oil, but it was like in a big room that was like full of pits. It wasn't in an air vent. So she must have given this lighter to someone else here. Maybe we know who it is, maybe not. And just had a different lighter and gave that to Kaz. Because the lighter thing was a big deal. That or Kaz, like, imagined the whole room with the... with all the stuff. I don't think so, though. Like, we went into where the oil thing was being dug out. Like, where the drill was. That's where his body would be. So that has to be a random person. Somebody that poor Finley was trying to help. Because we were trying to help. Whoa! Go! We were trying to help to the very end.
God. Shit. Come on, you bastard. You're cutting out. The umbilical's stuck. I can't get it loose. What the hell was that? I don't know. Somewhere with tanks, big water tanks.
Okay. I think I know where you are, Mr. Factor. Now, find the tank exit. I'm coming with you.
Okay, I'll find it.
We heard something though. What? It's alive!
Rob?
Comms are dead. Shit. So we gotta find that way out, that exit that we saw, the auxiliary exit. Fuck.
Okay.
We got limited oxygen. Shit. This is where that door was that we were pulling on before. I'm like, we gotta get out of here now, but then the other part of me is like, exploring though. Good thing we're in a game. In real life though, get the fuck out, like now. I was half expecting my cord to be yanked from behind me and just getting like sucked back through the vents, you know? Tank exit. I love that we're just taking the hinges off of the doors. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's a way to go. For giggles, what's over here?
I can't see. Is this even leading to the auxiliary exit?
Oh, I stumbled on the right way to go, didn't I?
Okay. Auxiliary exit.
What? That's my... What? Oh, did I just die? Is that what happened? I think I just died, okay. Don't go that way then. No exploring. I thought that was like a thing. I thought that was like a... alright. Don't go that way. Straight out into the creepy, debris-ridden everything. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Move, 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 move. Whoa. That turned in a weird way. Oh my, no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, I'm dying.
Oh god, Rob!
There, 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 there.
This was a mistake. I am so sorry.
It's okay.
Rob, there's something in.
What?
This place is collapsing on me. I don't know what to do.
There's got to be something. A broken wall, a hole in the
The
ceiling.
torch keeps breaking. I can't even see.
Oh shit.
Rob!
I have a ton of these flares. Take them. Listen. You're going to find a gap. You're going to come out. We'll have 2 weeks in decompression. And you can force me to listen to simple lines on repeat if you like.
You have to sing all the la-la-las this time.
Promise. Right, go on. I'll see you at the bell in a minute. Don't you forget about me, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're stuck. Was he able to give us some oxygen? God. This was a mistake. Okay, so we can't get out. God, can we... I wish we could... Could we bend this? But I feel like we could squeeze through this if you just get rid of... Oh God. Okay. cabinet, nothing. Okay, gotta get out then. What about our oxygen though? So we gotta look for something in the ceiling. This is where we came though. Are we going back? So I think Rob's gonna try and find maybe a way out for us. Can we go over here now? Oh my god, the flares.
Shit. Well, at least I've got your flares, Rob.
Ooh. Well, this is horrendous.
I'm supposed to go in that. A black mauve pipe, that's what. Come on.
Wait. We can't be talking to Rob though. The communications is dead. That wasn't him. That can't be him because we can't be talking to him now.
Oh fuck.
Comms is dead when we're not attached to the umbilical cord. Also, if that's oil, we'd be fucking lit. I'm assuming it's water, obviously. But... Jesus. Good lord.
God, how am I gonna get out of here?
At least we don't have to worry about oxygen.
It's cutting out again, Rob.
You never will, Mhairi. You'll remain here now? I think that's what it said. That was not Rob. That was not Rob. No way. Oh, Jesus. Oh, shit has hit the fan, man. Oh, God, this is bad. This is so bad. You made me come here. And now look what's happened.
Oh God, the umbilical?
Whoa! Ah! Go! Get out, get out, get out! Oh no. Oh no!
Save me. What is this?
We're reliving what happened. That guy, remember he got like snatched in here? Open it. No fucking way. Yeah, I don't think so. This is how it was. My flashlight? No. Flares? No flares? Oh god. I'm so dead. I am so dead.
Door's stuck. Fuck. Hello? What is this?
This is the way it was. I'm dead. I'm dead. There's no way.
Hello?
Can I get some brekkie?
Is anyone here?
The food.
Someone please tell me what's going on.
The food's all here. You wanted to scare me, you did it.
Hello?
Remind you if you let the fairies take me. Who is that? Is that our dad?
Dad? Dad? I
It's
can
Kaz.
hear you.
It's Kaz. It's Kaz. That voice. Our dad. I think it's Kaz. While I'm away, your mom's gonna take care of you. Susan. Adair. That's right, he was one of the crew members. This is the photo, the one we had the photo with. Is this the one that had the photo that we've been seeing, though? No. This one had other ones, though. Tinkering with a radio. One of them had, like, Christmas lights, I'm pretty sure. Showers. This is trippy as hell. Grant? Nope. Gibson? Oh yeah, the Christmas lady. Oh. It's like exactly the way that it was.
Damn.
Okay, I think we have to go through the bathroom. The showers. This is trippy as hell. We'll get to see.
We'll dive together. I've got you. Just hold on to me.
Brody!
Dad!
Brody is her dad! Okay, there we go. That's it. Oh man. And Brody had like one of the worst deaths. That solves the mystery there. Dad's room.
No.
We didn't get to know much about Brody as far as I understand. Just that it was super devastating. Like all that we tried to do, he was brave. He was one of the brave ones, right? With like Kaz and Finley at the end there trying to fix the station, trying to get the power going, and then he got trapped down there.
Dad, is this you doing this? Where are you? Why are you never where you're meant to be? I have to get out of here.
How long were we out? But it did save us. Like, we're safe in here somehow. Ugh. What the fuck?
What? How did I?
Yeah, how did we get in here? Okay, but that solves who we are, right? And the desperation to find... Oh, shit. How did we get in here, indeed? We could have just, like, sleepwalked. What? Maybe her dad has a way to save her? How on earth?
Come on, Mhairi, there's no time for this.
To my Ian. Just take it. Whatever we can, man. Take whatever we can. Oh, Jesus. Is this up here blocked? Oi. Oh. Good. This open? No? That definitely seems like the way to go. There we go. Oh, that's the other side of the door. Okay, gotcha. We move this out. There we go. I don't know whose room this was. Ooh, they got my attention. Holy smokes. Aha.
How did you survive here?
Getting stuff, we're getting stuff. Alright, now we can go back to kind of where we were. By that lovely puddle of ocean that we gotta jump into. Oh! We're in a current, we're in a current. This is not good. We don't know where this goes. Hopefully out though. We're gonna die. Oh shit. Where are we now? Oh, it's so trippy. Everything being like...
Get me the hell out of here.
Strangely orienting. Exit? Oh, here.
Go on. Almost there. I'm out.
Where's Rob? There's the cord. Holy shit. Go. Where's the cord? There it is. There they are. There's the longer cord, I guess, to the ship. He's gonna be like, what are you talking about? I never left the ship. We're infected.
Rob, where the hell are you?
He did say he was gonna go and find us.
Hans, what's going on? Rob's not in the bell. Where is he? Hans, are you there?
What was that? Oh, fuck! That's not Rob! That's that thing that came after us.
Christ!
Are we still on the ship? Oh, we're still in the bell. Okay. That's good. At least we made it to the actual bell.
I have to get out of here.
Shit. Oh my god. We're running out of oxygen. Fuck.
Where?
What the heck?
Bob, where are you?
Oh shit. He said he was gonna go find us. That was the last communication that we had from him. We don't know if that's real though. Is that... That's not Rennick's fucking head, is it?
This is insane.
I doubt it. Oh my. Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god. No, it's just. I think it's just a piece of it, a creature, Oh my god. Why would I use a flare? It's alive. At least a piece of it. I don't know if that's one of the crew members that is mutated, or if that's the creature itself.
Okay. Just gotta get to that container.
Like, what if that's Brody? Like, we never got to see his corpse, right? We don't know if he got okay or if he was, like, mutated or something. Could I distract it? Yeah, it likes the flares. Makes sense. Is this gonna be noisy? Go! This thing knows the ocean better than you do. We got that film again on us. Oh boy. Rob might be dead. I don't know about Hans. Hans is probably fine because he's up on the surface, right? Up on a ship, presumably. Oh, okay, I'm not sticking around. But Rob might be dead. He may have gone after us. That communication that he said, though, like, I'm gonna come find you, that's fake. I think that's fake. Like, our mind playing tricks on us. Oh, okay. That interaction with the, like... But then how did we get the flares? How... If it was fake, then how would we have gotten the flares then? Oh, shit. I don't know, but it's not good. Maybe that was real. Maybe he got snatched. Maybe he got snatched. Trying to find a way around to us in that moment was real. God. Oh my god. This is the dead tendrils of the big thing. The bigger thing. So that thing's been living down here for 10 years. Is not falling for my shit. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh, this is terrifying. Barely see.
What the hell? Jesus.
What is it? I mean, it's like a mutated version of that creature. I I can't tell if it was once human or if it is just a piece and survived or offspring. The big thing, the main thing seems dead, right? Because the tendrils are dead. Where am I going? Where am I going from here? Oh, in there, I see it. Straight ahead. Oh. Yeah, have a chance. Oh god. Oh, I'm gonna die. We're so toast. Go faster! Oh, fuck. I'm slowing! Ah! Okay, so I really gotta use the propel. Here we go. Because I'm not strong enough to swim. Here we go, caught in the current. Oh god, where are we going now? Ah! No! Ah! Oh, did I cut it? Maybe with the crowbar or something? I don't know. Good for me. Go, 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 go. It's probably futile. There's something there. I'm trying.
God, I'm so sorry. I broke you into this. I should have. I'm so sorry.
I'm trying. It's not. Holy shit. So we're dead?
What the?
We're just like in the bowels of the North Sea. Do we get to be with Dad now? In his silver lining? Oh,
Why do I keep coming here?
Oh, we can move freely.
Hello?
This is that photo.
Hello?
Right on the bench.
Rob.
This is kind of what happened to Kaz, right? At the end,
I can't be here.
he went home.
Be home.
And we got to have that moment with Sue's revisit, like, leaving and then We don't know if Kaz ever got to hear that last letter that she wrote. We know he certainly didn't get to read it, but maybe in death he got to have it. But this is what happens. It's like that creature takes what you love and uses it against you.
This viewing platform, we've been here But did it look like this back then? God, I've missed this view.
But it does have the Caudal equipment. Like, this is the name of the company, I think.
Is that you?
It's me! Hold on! I'm coming!
It's so strange what this creature does. It's like it lulls you to death by using your loved ones, using your memories to just, like, accept it, like, fade away. This is that photo that we picked up on the desk, on Brody's desk, of the bench that was kind of overexposed by the sun. Backlit, rather. Backlit. This is exactly what happened with Kaz. He went home for like a second. Just get to enjoy the beautiful hills of Scotland, the coast. I mean, it's beautiful. There he is, there's the bench.
Please be you. It has to be you.
Him or Rob. Most likely Dad, though. Brody! Brody! I mean, I guess in a silver sad-ass lining we get to be together.
There she is.
Dad!
You found me. I knew you would. I just had to wait.
I had to get to you. I had to. I didn't expect this. Why bring me here?
Time for a diving lesson.
What?
Ah, what's the problem this time? The Flodagary fairies only come once a century to pull men under. No chance they'll come today. You'd have to think of something. You're mad, do you, if you let the fairies take me?
Oh, I remember this.
Drain the sea. You drain the whole sea for me. Anything to get out of diving, huh?
Da, talk to me.
Don't be like that. I'm here now. Because I know when I'm away that you're with your ma. So you're alright. And she is too.
We're not alright, Da. She didn't want me to come. We barely even talk.
You'd never have to drain the sea for me. No even fairies could keep me away. You, your ma, Sky, my 3 girls together. What more could anyone need?
Oh my god. Who the hell are they?
The crew.
Dad, what's going on?
That's Finley.
The sea is full of strange and beautiful things, Mhairi. But if you see any such thing, you let it be. Just look from afar. No need to disturb their peace. Hey, shh, don't worry. We'll dive together. I've got you. Just hold on to me.
Let go.
I came to find you, Dad. I just want to go home.
There we go, there we go! And we found him, along with the crew, trapped, dead. think Rob got us.
I'm got you, just stay with me. Hold on, alright?
We almost had a chance to like let go of life. Right, but we chose not to. Right, I think to dive in, to take his hand would be to die. And we let go, saying I came to find you, right? But not to die. That's it! I want to see Rob's face! What happened to the little bell ship? Was it actually destroyed, or was that a hallucination? Oh, this music. Wow. Amazing again. Oh, it gives me chills every time, but like we got to see everybody. I think probably Kaz was there and Roy, not Rob. Like they were all just like behind us. All together, all because they died down there, right? Every single one of them. And then the rig showed up. I definitely think had we dove in, right, held Dad's hand, Brody's hand, that we would have died. But we chose not to. Voice acting, directing, everything. Holy smokes. Incredible. This slow burn is phenomenal. The design, the level design, the subtle scares. It relies a lot on your fear of the first one, what happened in the first one, right? And it does such a good job of capitalizing on that fear. And knowing that there's something down there, right? Or at least hoping that it's dead, but knowing probably that it's not, right? That does enough for you, right? To set up the tension. And then you add in the complicated investigation, the equipment, the depth, right? Just the sheer danger of a regular dive that deep, right? What could go wrong? What can go wrong? What does go wrong, right? It's incredible. Such a well-made game and in such a unique concept, right? There's so many horror movies that are in apartments and houses, abandoned schools, abandoned hospitals, and there's a decent amount of underwater horror ones, right? Soma is one of them, Lazarette is one of them, right? But an oil rig is terrifying as a job, right? The North Sea is terrifying in existence, right? And the fact that there are people that work those jobs, right? That alone is such a story, right? Such a life. And the perfect setting for something like this, for a horror game. Man, that was an amazing DLC. It pulled the same like heartstrings, especially because like Brody is such a memorable character, right? You get to run into him a couple of times. I don't remember if we learned much about his family life, like if he had daughters or not, but you can assume that most people on that ship do, right? They're there to escape something, right? Either themselves or a life, or they're there to get good money for people that they love, right? That type of danger that you have to endure. You don't do that for nothing, right? And most of the people on that ship talked about, you know, people that they were gonna go home to, right? Finley mentioned that, you know, she had kids that a boy that she, you know, was trying to get home to protect, right? We know that Kaz had kids, and Suze, and, you know, Roy, and, you know, just these, you know, they're regular people. They're just trying to work, and unfortunately they work in one of the most dangerous places on earth. But knowing Brody and knowing how heroic he was, right? And for them to capitalize on that was amazing. I didn't have any expectations of the character being attached to someone. You kind of get, you know, there's a need in the beginning, but she's able to kind of keep her cool. But the more you see, the more you hear about the destruction, the more bodies you find, the more it gets to you, and the more desperate you become for answers and for a reason, right? Why something so horrible would happen. Why did he never come home, right? And that's when you start to get the idea that this is more than just getting answers, right? This is personal. I love that they connected it to someone aboard the ship, and that there's inclusivity for the other people that we encountered in the first story, right? Kaz was an amazing character, an amazing lead, an amazing person in the end, right? However far he was running from his problems, right? Escaping the bad habits that he has, the temper that he had. In the end, he showed his character, right? To try to fix the ship, to try to save the other people, his friends, his brothers, right? Finley, right? And to make the ultimate sacrifice at the end, right? It tells you who he really is, right? Above all the mistakes, despite all the mistakes. And Brody was one of them. He was the third last one, right? He died, then Finley, then Kaz, right? He held out for so long, trying to make it right, and drowned in oil. Ugh. Awful. But his daughter survived him, and it sounds like she has a sibling, Sky, and they both survived him, along with their mom, of course, and grew up to become a diver. Everything she was afraid of, she embraced that fear for him, right? He said, "You would empty the ocean looking for me," which is really sweet. And she tried. She definitely tried. And I think in the end, she got a little bit of what closure she could get, right? Something bad happened aboard that ship. It wasn't for lack of trying to go home, right? Explosions, one disaster after another. And then that's it. It's over. It sinks to the bottom, never to be found, never to be recovered, right? But at least Mhairi got some answers. And at least she didn't have to lose her life in the process. Hopefully she's okay, though. We don't know anything about the creature or its effects, and if that becomes an infection, or if those effects are just affecting your mind and your body while you're near it, right? While you're down there, while you're suspended in a lot of ways between life and death, between the surface and whatever lies at the bottom, right? Wherever that thing comes from. That's crazy. It's so well done. I love this story so much. I love Still Wakes the Deep. The first game was perfect. Sirens Rest just capitalizes on an already amazing tale and was a good story in and of its own. You don't need the context of the original game, but it's worth it, because that ending there, to see Brody, to see them all at the end, right? That means something, right? It doesn't have to at the end, right? It doesn't have to. It certainly can just be, who are those people, right? Like she asks, right? What is that, right? Those are the other victims that the sea has claimed, that the creature has claimed, right? You can leave it there, but because we know who they are, right? It gives it that much more impact at the end. So, wow, that was incredible. It looks like we can see the mementos that we grabbed. Oh, I missed a couple, so I missed, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. Okay. So I definitely didn't find every nook and cranny. That's a little sad. Looks like there's a hat, a box, maybe like a name tag, keys, a thermos, and I have no idea what that one on the end there would be, but we found a decent amount of stuff. So I'm assuming chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, right? With that photograph that gets repeated. Slightly different, but in better condition, right? Like the top one is degraded, the bottom one is more intact. It's crazy. It's cool though. Wow. What a privilege to play. I'm so glad to have experienced Still Wakes the Deep. Like, that remains a phenomenal story. I almost just want to play that game again, but it is gut-wrenching. And they kept the same feelings, the same emotions, the same impactful storytelling that and voice acting, like really, really incredible production all the way around. But I love that they capitalized on the first story, and I already mentioned this when we were talking the credits, so I won't go too far, but I love that they use what you know of Still Wakes the Deep, the controls, the mechanics, the setting, right? But they give it to you again, but different, right? The sunken remains of the oil rig, of the Beira, the knowledge that there could be something down there, right? It just does a great job of taking what you know and expanding upon it. It's the same, but different. It's everything you would want for a sequel, for a DLC. It was short and sweet, and you get so much out of it. It's just such an incredible tale. Well, that is Sirens Rest, the DLC to Still Wakes the Deep. I definitely want to say thank you so much to the incredible people that made this game, the team, the actors, everyone that had a making in this incredible game and Still Wakes the Deep. This is just such an amazing, amazing treat because I didn't even think we would get more. I want more. I won't complain if we get a sequel or anything else. They seem to be doing it right and taking it slow and just doing kind of what fulfills more of the story, right? It doesn't give you any more answers, right? We know what happened down there. Mhairi got a taste of what was down there. I think she gets that closure through sitting on that bench with Brody, real or not, right? Her mind, her experience with that last moment, having the choice to let go of his hand and not take the dive, right? Not die, not stay down there with him, right? That also is a moment of closure in a way. I wanted to add that there. Anyways, thank you everybody so much for watching and experiencing the Sirens Rest DLC with me. I don't know any future plans that they have for this franchise, if it lays here, if this was just a tease for something bigger. My guess is that they'll likely leave it here. I don't know what else they could do, but again, I wasn't expecting a DLC at all, so I hope they do. I'll try and pay more attention to the Chinese room and the other developer that made this game, the publisher, and keep an eye out for anything that could be on the horizon. But in the meantime, if you guys are interested in some more underwater horror, I highly recommend revisiting the original Still Wakes the Deep. Super scary, super amazing storytelling. That will be right up here. And if you guys want something that's a little bit different, still underwater, very existential, I definitely recommend Soma. And if you want something maybe short that is equally as horrific, I would definitely try Lazarette. It's on a ship, very underwater horror. It's not existential, but it is scary. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I'll catch you in the depths next time.